Hi, I'm Emma. Today's English is slow and easy. Just relax and listen along. Have you ever opened a restaurant menu so big it looked like a whole book, and felt unsure how to even start ordering? Today Hannah is walking into the Cheesecake Factory, one of the most beloved sit-down restaurants in America, at a real location here in New York City. The menu is famous for being huge, the desserts are legendary, and it's the perfect place to practice warm, everyday English. And here's the magic part. Today Hannah leans on one gentle phrase to ask for almost anything. Would it be possible to? You can use this exact phrase at the Cheesecake Factory, at any restaurant, or really anywhere in America. So settle in, relax your shoulders, and let's go out to eat with Hannah. Alright. Today Hannah has 3 gentle missions. 1. Ask a host at the Cheesecake Factory for a table and a little menu advice too. Order dessert, and stay calm when the exact cheesecake she wanted is sold out. 3. Finish her meal, box up the leftovers, and politely ask for the check when a menu is huge and everything looks good. One soft, polite request can carry you through the whole meal without any stress. By the end of this video, you'll be able to ask for a table, ask for a recommendation, choose a good alternative, take food to go, and ask for the check, all in simple, natural English. Ready? Let's step inside the Cheesecake Factory. Here are today's 5 Cheesecake Factory key phrases. Repeat each one after me. Nice and slow. Key phrase 1. Would it be possible to get a table for 2? Would it be possible to get a table for 2? This is today's magic phrase. Would it be possible to? Is one of the softest, most polite ways to ask for something in English. It sounds gentle and respectful, and it works almost anywhere. Just add what you'd like at the end. Get a table, sit by the window, or split the check. Key phrase 2. Could you recommend something for a first visit? Could you recommend something for a first visit? A friendly way to ask a server or host for advice when you don't know what to order. Key phrase 3. What would you suggest instead? What would you suggest instead? A calm, easy phrase for when your first choice isn't available and you need a good alternative. Key phrase 4. Is it okay if I take the rest to go? Is it okay if I take the rest to go? A natural way to ask for a box so you can bring your leftovers home. Key phrase 5. I was wondering if I could get the check, please? I was wondering if I could get the check, please? A gentle, relaxed way to ask for the bill at the end of your meal. Great job! Now let's watch Hannah use them at the Cheesecake Factory. Hannah steps up to the host stand at the Cheesecake Factory, where warm lamps glow over tall menus and a long dessert case of cheesecake sits near the entrance. Greeting her is Marcus, a chatty, friendly host in his late 20s who loves to talk and share little facts, wearing a black apron with the restaurant's logo, a stack of thick menus under his arm.
Hi. Would it be possible to get a table for 2?
Absolutely, welcome in. 2 of you? Perfect timing. A booth just opened up. You know, we serve over 250 dishes here, so I always tell first-timers not to panic.
250? That's why the menu looks like a book.
Right? People joke it needs a table of contents. Here's your booth. Comfiest one in the house, if you ask me.
Thank you. Honestly, there's so much to choose from. Could you recommend something for a first visit?
Oh, I love this question. Our pasta is huge and great for sharing, but between you and me, save room for cheesecake. That's the real reason people come to the Cheesecake Factory.
Good tip. I'll definitely save room.
Smart. Your server will be right over. Take your time with the menu. Trust me, everybody does. Enjoy.
Beautifully done, Hannah. She opened with our magic phrase, would it be possible to get a table for 2? soft, warm, and polite. Would it be possible to? Is lovely because it never sounds pushy. You just add what you'd like at the end. Then she asked, could you recommend something for a first visit? When a menu is huge and you feel lost, this is the perfect thing to say. Marcus was talkative and full of little facts, and because Hannah asked so kindly, he was glad to point her in the right direction. A gentle question turns a stranger into a helper. At the Cheesecake Factory, or anywhere. A little later, Hannah is ready for dessert. Her server is Danny. A nervous new employee in his early 20s, still learning the giant menu, checking his notepad and glancing toward the kitchen, eager to get it right.
Hi. I'd love a slice of the original cheesecake, please.
Oh. 1 second. I'm really sorry, it looks like we just sold the last slice of the original. It's our most popular one, so on busy days it goes fast.
Oh, no worries at all. What would you suggest instead?
Okay. Let me think. We have the fresh strawberry, which is really pretty, and the salted caramel. Let me quickly check with my manager to be sure they're in stock.
Of course, take your time.
Okay. Both are ready. Honestly? The salted caramel is my personal favorite. But I don't want to push you.
No, I love a real recommendation. Would it be possible to get the salted caramel, then?
Salted caramel. Great choice. Thank you for being so patient with me. It's only my second week at the Cheesecake Factory.
You're doing wonderfully, Danny. Second week and you already saved my dessert.
Ha! Thank you. I'll bring it right out.
Look how smoothly Hannah handled a little bump. The exact cheesecake she wanted. The original. Was sold out. That happens all the time at busy restaurants. Instead of feeling stuck, Hannah simply smiled and said, what would you suggest instead? This phrase is a small treasure. When your first choice isn't available, you don't have to freeze or give up. What would you suggest instead? Hands the problem gently to the person who knows the menu best. And turns a letdown into a fun new discovery. Danny was a nervous new server, but Hannah stayed warm and patient, so he relaxed and gave her a real recommendation. Kindness makes everything easier. At the Cheesecake Factory, or anywhere. Hannah has finished her big meal. There's plenty left. Her check is handled by Leo. A warm, funny veteran server in his 50s who's worked at the Cheesecake Factory for years and always has a joke ready, wearing the black apron and a big easy grin.
That was delicious. But the portions here are enormous. Is it okay if I take the rest to go?
Sweetheart, at the Cheesecake Factory, taking food home isn't a request. It's tradition. I'll bring you a box. Or 3.
3 might be right, honestly.
There we go. Pasta for tomorrow, and I snuck an extra fork in there. No charge for the fork.
You're too kind. And I was wondering if I could get the check, please.
Already right here. I read minds, it's a superpower. No rush at all, though. Take your time.
Perfect. Would it be possible to pay by card?
Of course. Tap, swipe, whatever your heart desires. And there you go. All set.
Thank you so much, Leo. This was such a lovely meal.
The pleasure's all mine. Come back and see us soon. And next time, get here early if you want that original cheesecake. Enjoy the rest of your day at the Cheesecake Factory.
Wonderful. Hannah got her table, picked a great cheesecake when her first choice sold out, boxed up her leftovers, and paid the check. All with calm, polite English. At the end she used, "Is it okay if I take the rest to go? And I was wondering if I could get the check, please?" Two easy, natural phrases you can use at the end of almost any meal. But the phrase of the day was still our magic one: would it be possible to? A soft, respectful request plus a friendly helper equals a smooth, happy visit, at the Cheesecake Factory or anywhere. Okay. Now it is quiz time. Quiz time. Today's question is about being polite. When Hannah walked up to the host stand and wanted a table, she chose the gentlest, most polite way to ask. Which one is the most polite? A. Give me a table for two. B. Would it be possible to get a table for two? C. We want a table. Try writing your answer. A, B, or C, or the whole phrase in the comments below. Writing it down helps your brain remember it 100 times better than reading. I read every single comment and I will reply to let you know if you got it right. Amazing work today, everyone. Now you have 5 gentle phrases that will help you feel calm and confident anywhere in America. Would it be possible to get a table for two? Could you recommend something for a first visit? What would you suggest instead? Is it okay if I take the rest to go? I was wondering if I could get the check, please? With these 5 phrases, even a menu as thick as a book at the Cheesecake Factory starts to feel friendly and easy. If this video helped you, please hit that like button and subscribe to Easy English with Emma. It truly makes my day. And next time, Hannah is heading somewhere a little different. We're visiting Aspen Dental, an American dental office. She'll practice checking in for an appointment, filling out forms, and talking with the friendly staff about her visit. See you next time. Bye-bye.